Hi, it's Denny. My chainsaw that I was using up north at the RV site, the chain kept coming loose on it, and I was looking up there and I tried doing the adjustment, and I really couldn't get the thing adjusted properly up there. So it kept falling off, getting loose. Then I have to go and try to tighten it up and all that. And I really didn't have a work table up there, and I gotta get one up there. I really don't have a work table up there to rip it all apart. So I took it home here, and I'm gonna rip it all apart, clean it up, and find out why that adjustment thing ain't working right. So anyhow, take a look at this following little clip here, and I'll show you how I got it all running great. And if you like this, give us a like, make a comment, or even subscribe to our channel. And this is on You Betcha You Can Fix It, Make It, and we'll see you down the road. We're gonna fix this chainsaw here. Chain kept loosening up on me, and finally it came off. So I'm going to take it down. I'm going to clean it all up. I just pulled this first cover off. It's just two nuts to take off. It goes right on here. Got that cleaned up. Now I'm going to take this out, and I'm going to brush all this junk off so I don't get all over the garage here. And then we'll clean it all up and see what the problem is. And first we're just going to pull this chain and the blade off here. Get the chain off first. And that'll lock that'll take the bar off. We're going to take this stuff out and clean it off. This chain might be a little bit too, if anything else, it needs sharpening, but we're going to get rid of it anyhow. So I'm going to take this out, clean this all off, and then see why the chain doesn't stay tight. You see, this thing is pretty messed up and choked up in there. No wonder the thing doesn't want to work. So we're going to clean all that off with her, and then we're going to find out what the problem is. Take a look at this chain here, and it's pretty well beat. And teeth are pretty well shot. All I know is I'm going to replace it, so we're going to get rid of that one. Now this here is the adjustment thing. Right here. This thing right here is supposed to slide back and forth and tighten and loosen the chain, but it didn't seem to work. And there's an adjustment screw right here, and you're supposed to turn, and that's supposed to tighten the screw, but it wasn't really working right. And this thing goes on. It says adjusting block right here. And this little knob is supposed to go right in there. And now when you turn this thing, it's supposed to slide. It's supposed to slide as you turn that little screw there goes back and forth. And that's supposed to do this on the bar after you loosen up these two nuts right here. And that wasn't working up there, so we're going to put a new chain on there. We're going to try to put it all together right. Now we got it cleaned up and see what we're doing, and hopefully it'll work. So we're going to keep working here. Yeah, we just about we just got a generic 14-inch blade that we're going to use, and that should be work. It should work all right. And there it is. See, that was a little better shape. Okay. Uses better teeth on it, the whole thing. So we'll stick that thing on there. And hopefully we can see what's going on a little better here. So lay this down here. Now this will go on in here like that, okay? And then we put the blade on there, okay? And this will go on with that adjusting block after we gotta put the, I'm gonna see how this lines up here before I put the chain on. And that block is right there. Now I got that block in there, so that's how it fits. So let's put the chain on. Okay. And chain just slips in these grooves right here. You bring it on down, just like that. No big deal. There's only one way to put it on, so you really can't screw it up. See, it just slides in there. And okay, now we got that on. Now we'll hold that in place, and we'll slide it back here and put it around the wheel right here, okay? Just like that, okay? That's how that'll hold on there like that. Now, we got to put this lock, but we got to get that little pin that's on here, this little pin that's on here. We got to get that lined up. I can't see. We got to get that lined up with this hole right here. Okay, so we're going to do that, and we're going to slide that on. And now we got to go in here and see where that hole is. There we are. Okay, now you can just see the hole in there. When I hold it on like there, now I can pull this out. Okay, now we'll stick these nuts on there. Okay. And what I do is I'll pull out the bar to make sure it's good and tight before I put these there. Now you can tighten one of them down. Now to make this adjustment here with a screwdriver, after this, you have to loosen these so the bar can slide a little bit. But this is all you really need to do. Got to have maintenance on this stuff, you know. See, we got that on there. Okay, we know that that's good and tight. So we're just going to snug this one up here right now, just to hold it in place. All right. And I think we're pretty set to go here. Try doing this up in the middle of the woods. It ain't much fun. Okay, that's a little bit loose there. The chain is on there. On there, right? But it's still a little bit loose. So what we're going to do, we're going to loosen these things up here. Just a skosh. Okay. It's a little bit loose, so we're going to take the screwdriver. Now, because that pin is in here, the bar won't move. So now we're going to turn this thing. And I don't seem to be turning too much. Okay, what we had the problem was I didn't have this up far enough and tight enough, and it wasn't going to go. This adjusting block wasn't set up right for it. And now I'm going to move that block all the way up this way. So I'm going to slide that up. It doesn't tell you which way. Okay, here we go. Now it's going up there. Okay. Kind of a Mickey Mouse outfit, to be honest with you. But what are you going to do? Okay. That looks like it's pretty well lined up there now. I'm going to slide that on there. Okay. Now we're going to okay, now it's working. I've got it lined up. I got all that stuff adjusted. So now it's working. Okay. Now I got a tighter chain. We'll keep moving it up further. It's almost like a actually like it's loosening up. Okay, I was turning it the wrong way. Now we're tightening it up. Okay. Now it's working. You gotta turn it the right way, you know. If you don't turn it the right way, it don't work. Okay, see there? There, now it's working great. Alright. Now we'll put these nuts back on there. Yeah, look at there. That's perfect. Okay. Here, one little more twist. Alright. Now I can go up and cut some brush. Now we get these things on there. Got a few more trees to drop down up there and some firewood to cut. And we're still brushing out part of Or these side. Alright, let's get out there. Come on. Alright, now we're taking this up. Alright. See up there I'm doing this on the grass or on a stump. And I gotta get me a work table up there. Okay. So there. Now we're all good to go. If you turn this in the right direction, you'd be fine. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put the old battery in this thing. Here's the battery. And that's what it looks like. Okay. Just slips right in there. If you want to go on the right side. There we go. So that's what it looks like. Alright, so now what we're going to do, we'll back this up a little bit. We don't want to scare the hell out of people. Okay. And we'll just see what happens. There it is, huh? There we go. Good as new. Ready to go. Oh, there you have another. You betcha you can make it or fix it. And if you like this one, you know, give us a like or subscribe. But don't be afraid to try something like it. If you got any skills at all, try giving it a whirl. There we go. We're gonna take this out in the backyard. I got an old bush I got some dead stuff on. We're gonna do a quick cut, see what happens. Okay, there you go. She works great. All ready to bring up. One thing I need to caution you with though, when you put this chain in, make sure you put it on the right way. Because the teeth have to go a certain way, so when you take the other chain off, make sure that you see which way the new chain goes on. But we're all set to go. It's another You Betcha You Can Make It Fix It. Give us a like, subscribe, tell your friends. And I suppose you'd like to see who you're talking to, and that's me. I'm Dave. So give us a like, subscribe. See you down the road. Alright, we're back up in Wisconsin, and we're going to check out this chainsaw, see how it runs on some real stuff. And first what I want to do is, I never really use the oilers on the chainsaw. They don't seem to work too well for me. So what I do is I'll just pour oil right on the bar and the chain. And after I pour some oil in there, I just click the trigger a couple times to get the oil circulated through the whole thing. That works good for me. And it's easy to look. It's hard to get oil in an oiler sometimes, but here we're going to give it a go and see how the thing cuts wood up in northern Wisconsin. Well, there you go, it's looking pretty good. Now that wasn't a real hard one. This here little piece that I'm going to cut now, that's actually some really good hardwood. And cuts it right on through just fine. So I guess what I did in the city works. So we're happy to go. just like new.